Jennifer sat on the edge of her bed, suitcase still unopened, staring out through the hostel window. Delta State University, Nigeria, her new beginning. For the first time in her protected life, she was alone. No gated mansion, no hovering parents, just the unknown. Growing up as the only child of one of Delta's most respected families meant discipline, expectations, legacy. Her father owned one of the biggest hospitals in the state and had already mapped out her future: medicine, management, air. But Jennifer stumbled on lots of movies on her free time, which made her develop passion for acting. She wanted the stage, she wanted scripts, she wanted fame, and she could never say it. Her cousin Cynthia was supposed to guide her. Graduate student, well-loved at home, perfect. But on campus, Jennifer quickly learned the truth. Cynthia loved nightlife, parties, boys, chaos. Opposite worlds under one roof, yet they bonded. Cynthia was wild freedom. Jennifer was the opposite. Shy, unsure, trying to breathe outside her father's shadow. Her first day didn't go smoothly. A bike man tried to corner her on the road, seeing how ruined she was. His only intention was to extort her, but she stood up for herself in fear. Before fear could swallow her, a boy appeared. Calm, confident, firm. He had few exchanges of words with the bike man, then her drove off in anger. Jennifer barely managed a glance. Embarrassment swallowed her words. He only smiled, gentle and understanding, and walked away. That smile replayed in her head for hours. All night, why didn't he talk to me? Was I invisible? The thoughts burned. A week later, Cynthia couldn't keep up with her boring nature, hereby dragging her to a party. "You need to loosen up," she insisted. The music was loud, the air smelled of sweat and alcohol, and Jennifer clung to her cup like a lifeline. One moment Cynthia was beside her, the next she was gone. Jennifer stood frozen, alone in a sea of strangers. A man approached, too close, too persistent. She refused, but fear cracked in her voice. Before things escalated, someone stepped in, Jeffrey, the same boy from the roadside. The night blurred after that. They talked, longer and deeper than she ever expected. He was tipsy, she was lightheaded. The world spun softly. When she complained about the noise, he offered his apartment. She hesitated, then followed. She helped him as they staggered through the corridor to his room. A few words, heavy breathing, lingering eyes, then they made out. Morning came like a slap, silence. Confusion thick in the air. Jeffrey looked distant, unsure. Awkward sentences stumbled, and Jennifer left quietly, heart bruised, dignity trembling. Cynthia almost fainted when she saw her cause. She felt something bad happen to her. Relieved, terrified, curious. Jennifer only whispered a half-truth, saying she had to leave and pass the night at a coursemate place who stayed nearby. Days passed. The memory refused to fade. Then one afternoon, Jennifer returned from class to find Cynthia excited. Her new man was coming over. Makeup scattered everywhere, perfume in the air. Jennifer offered to answer the door while Cynthia rushed to finish dressing. She opened it and froze. Jeffrey stood there, hands in his pockets, eyes widening at the sight of her.